Hey you guys, so tomorrow I start physical therapy. I'm a little nervous, but I'll get there. Dang, I didn't realize, but I look this rough. Shoot. I barely slept last night. I could not find a comfortable position. It was all sorts of craziness. I did get more tank top with internal bras. Like this one. This one is an old one from Costco. It was at Kohl's and they were on sale for $10. But I had a coupon, so I got them for $6 a piece. I can't reach them right now. I just took a muscle relaxer because my arm. I was at the dentist today. The Costco with my mom. My arm hurts. I just want to relax. They kept hitting my arm, touching, grabbing. Even though you can clearly see I got bandages on it. They're like, oh, I see you had, like, it's like, really, doc? But I'm gonna have to go in those because I'm unable to put a bra on by myself. And pretty soon my nephew goes back to school, and I'll have no one to help me. My sister starts working. She's got her first job in a couple years. Because she was a stay-at-home mom for a while after her daughter was born. So she's super excited to go back to work. I'm so proud of you, Judy. And I hate going without a bra, but it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? I got 2. Eventually I'll probably go get a couple more, but right now 2 is good. Well, we'll see if this is a little bit more stable. It's not the best angle. Oh, I know that's Carol. I want to say her name's Carol. It's the one mom that made an attempt to like say hello and stuff when I used to walk soccer past her house. So this seems to be a little bit more stable. It's a really high angle, so I'm sorry, you guys. I mean, you can look at the roof of my car. You get to see the panda creeping on y'all. But I'm going back to see Katie. I'm very excited. I trust Katie. She's an amazing physical therapist. Like the best. She understands that people have limitations, and she understands that it is painful to push past those limitations, and that you get there by easing your way, not forcing your way. Because I've had a physical therapist in the past who used to push and force me to go beyond my limitations, and that was painful. And I like the fact that she is gentle, but she gets the job done. That's why she's so amazing. And I can't wait. It makes me less nervous about physical therapy because I am very nervous about being here at physical therapy. I'm very nervous about my shoulder. But being here, honestly, makes me feel better. So here you go. Good morning. So I don't have much control over the angle because I had to get a different phone holder to use. While I am no. While I am recovering. There we go. But I'm on my way to physical therapy. It's my first day of physical therapy. Oh yeah, this is much more comfortable. I had the boyfriend move where my steering wheel assist is at, he said that they were not exactly legal, but they sell them at O'Reilly's. So I don't know. I mean, I trust the boyfriend. I do. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of wiggle wobble. I don't know if I can do this, y'all. So it's a little earlier than my appointment. I had put some, I can never say it properly, but we call it D-dirt because it's that stuff that powder that you spread around for like bugs and stuff. Because I had to park in the ant pile yesterday, or the day before and stuff. Sorry, my car doesn't like the door open while the car's on, but I just wanted to double check because I had ants crawling all over my car because I had to park in the dirt pile. And apparently it is now a giant ant's nest, which my dad will have to, sorry, it's my window cover, that my dad will not have to deal with. And I'm pretty sure people are wondering what is all over my car. Ooh. I can't see out of my back windshield. I'm gonna have to scrape that off. The car's staying pretty far back behind because they don't know what's flying off of my car. It's a cleaning powder, I swear. So, I'm on my way to physical therapy. I am finding that doing things is a lot easier, like showering is a lot easier. The truck behind me keeps wanting to try to go around me. I am finding that, like I said, showering is a lot easier because it doesn't hurt to have my arm hang down like that as much. Pendulum exercises are still a huge pain. But I'm getting there. It is getting better. I did have a slight problem yesterday. I was watching a show that has it has a lot of jump scares in it, but it hasn't actually jump scared me, and it jump scared me yesterday, and so like my whole body tensed up, and that hurt quite a bit. I hadn't taken any pain medication yesterday at all, so I went ahead and I took a pain medication after that, and I iced it and tried to relax it. I'm hoping, I don't seem to have lasting pain, so it seems okay. If it could just like downpour right now and clean my car off, that would be great. Like you guys can see my back windshield, like the diatomaceous earth is blocking I can see through it. Like I can see like lights and all that kind of stuff through it. That's how I could see that the truck was not happy being behind me. But, I still would like a little bit. What am I doing? There we go. I'm like, we should have a green light. We're here a bit early, so I'm actually gonna back up because my back windshield is gross. While I have the space and ability to just back up. People in the office are looking at me weird. I could see them through the window. They were like, what is she doing? Ooh, I'm a little close for my comfort. It's high quality driving in action, you guys. I know. There we go. There we go. There shouldn't be anybody. I can't. It's the parking is way too tight. I'm gonna have to pull into this spot and wipe my. I'm way early. I'm always way early though. I'm that kid. And it's only sprinkling a little bit. Like, there's so much powder all over my car. It was a serious ant infestation crawling all over my car yesterday. Like, I had to do something about it. It's raining a little bit better, which is nice, because yesterday it was miserable hot. Like, I hardly, like, I don't go to sleep with my fan on, because one, electricity and the sound, but I was so hot that I actually went to bed with it on. I woke up in the middle of the night when it was much cooler and turned it off, but still, I don't like going to sleep with the fan on. I know I've used a lot, like my electricity bill for this month is going to be ginormous, because not only have I been using electricity all day, every day, like my nephew was, so, you know, it's going to be a little higher. I didn't film yesterday at all. I spent time with my kiddo, and then my sister was there. So I just did it. Like, my older sister, I don't think she's ever been on my channel, but she was over, and so just hanging out, watching shows. And then my kiddo went back to my mom's. And then I'll see her again this weekend. So I'll get more time with her. But she wants to spend her last week of summer vacation with her cousins. And, you know, because, like, my niece is, like, her bestie. And then she has her baby cousin with her. And that she just, you know, loves her. You know, she's big sis. Because she knows I'm not going to have any more children. So, like, she takes her big sis opportunities very seriously. And that is definitely a big sis opportunity for her. She takes it very seriously. So my physical therapist does this thing called A-Stem. And it helps break up scar tissue and helps promote proper regrowth of, like, the muscles and stuff. But, like, I can't get it done because I'm still healing. And I know I'm in a good place when she can start doing A-Stem again. I know that. So I'm gonna try to get a hold of my kiddo before physical therapy. Wish me luck.
So, update on the shoulder. Today was day 2, physical therapy. My actual exercises maybe take 5-10 minutes to do right now. The longest part is my stretching that she does of my shoulder. Because she stretches it in a couple different ways. Not a whole lot, just to where it's not tolerable for me, just to keep the joints moving. And the icing. The icing is 15 minutes with this cool little electrode thing. It's a long journey. It's going to be a very long journey. Baby steps. Lots and lots of baby steps. That is for sure. So yeah.
Another day in bed because my arm hurts. It's sore today. I took a pain pill before or at least try to take one before bed last night. Well, probably around dinner time, honestly, because, you know, I spent all day trying to figure out whether I needed a muscle relaxer or if I needed a pain pill after physical therapy. Then I got violently sick. Yeah. Happy camper. So today I put away a little bit of laundry. Been watching movies all day. Not sleeping very well. Changed my blanket. Doing this. When I push to the right, you can see the tendon in my neck move. Yeah. That pulls on my clavicle. That actually kind of hurt. Probably shouldn't do that. But I would do it like little. Doesn't do it. It's when I like am extreme. Anything that pulls on the neck muscles eventually pulls on the clavicle. Everything in your body eventually connects to your shoulder. Everything. It is a long process, a long healing process. I have at least 6 months. I have another month. Can't see, it's covered blanket. I have another month in the sling. Talked to a lady at physical therapy yesterday, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I had a shoulder replacement. I had to be in that sling for a month." I was like, "Yeah, I got a month and a half in it." She's like, "Oh." She was older, and she was like, She's like, "Nope." She's like, "By week 2, I was very uncomfortable." And I'm like, yeah. Week 3 in the sling. And I have 3 more to go. And that's 3 more with the block. Because I don't see my doctor again until my 6-week appointment. And then they'll probably take the block out. So then my arm sits against my body. Still in the sling. Probably not as much, but still in the sling. Kiddos at my mom's. My ex is being very frustrating. It's quite delightful. I'm trying to move pickups and drop-offs to coordinate with our bus schedule. I had it changed in the summer so that we have a little bit more of a regular week. Does he care? No. Every time I think we're in a good place, he does something like this that makes me completely regret any friendship I have with him. It's very frustrating. It's very irritating. I don't like it.